Where may I find the building manager?
I don't know, ma'am.
Well, aren't you the elevator person?
No, ma'am.
Oh, no, of course you're not. I'm sorry.
Wait a minute, maybe on the directory. I think you want to go to the 27th floor, ma'am.
Oh, yes, thank you. You've been very helpful. Very nice floor, please.
How long are you going to be, lady? We're closing early for the holiday weekend.
Oh, what time?
5:30.
About 15 minutes.
Okay, park it over there. Not that way, lady.
Thank you.
Come in. Oh, yes, madam. How may I help you?
Have you rented your penthouse suite yet?
The penthouse? Well, no, we haven't.
May I see it, please?
Is this for yourself?
Oh, goodness, no. It's for my son.
Oh, excuse me, madam. You are looking for a penthouse for your son.
Dr. Mark Kenyon. Of course you've heard of him.
Oh, of course. And we are so pleased that you have come to look at our penthouse.
May I do just that?
Oh, you certainly may.
I hope I'm not keeping you too late.
For the Mabry Leasing Corporation, there is no such thing as too late. Would you follow me, madam?
Come in. Step in here, please. Put it down here.
See, I survived the ride.
Knock it off, Pete.
Did you see him?
Yeah, he went in just like you said he would.
You have the briefcase?
Yeah.
All right, honey, we'll be about 20 minutes.
Yeah. Be careful.
I don't like elevators.
Eddie, will you relax?
I don't like these things, Pete.
So you don't send him Valentine, huh?
Come on, man.
Are there restaurants?
Oh, yes, madam. There are two of your finest right here in the building.
My, how impressive. They think of everything, don't they?
Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, we have tried to anticipate the tenant's every need. Here we are, ma'am. Take this elevator, for instance. Do you know that we are going up at the rate of 10 feet per second?
Well, I'm sure they're better than the old kind, but they're certainly not as pretty. When I was in Paris, I was in the most beautiful wrought iron elevator. Of course, you could see through it.
Aye.
Okay. Now, if you'll just sign this, please, sir.
But it isn't finished.
Oh, no, ma'am, not yet. You see, from 25 to 38, we are still under construction.
Is it safe?
Oh, yes, ma'am, of course. See, that is standard procedure for all your tall buildings like this. We rent the top and bottom floors first, so we finish the top and bottom floors first. Of course, this building, strong as a rock. We are completely earthquake-proof.
Let's go. We're gonna move. Come on.
All right, Pete, take it easy.
Come on.
I'm coming.
And this, Mrs. Kenyon, is your most prestigious suite.
Oh, it's lovely.
Oh, I can assure you, Mrs. Kenyon, on a clear day, this is the most ravishing view.
Yes, it's nice.
See, right over there, see? There's City Hall.
Oh, yes, and there's the music center.
Oh, I tell you, you won't find a view like this anywhere, not anywhere.
I dare say. How much space do we have here?
Ah, well, now, you have over 700 square feet in your 3 main offices, not to mention room for expansion, of course.
But it's so bare.
Well, now, you would want your son to give it his own personal touch, now, wouldn't you?
Oh, yes, of course, but without furniture, it's difficult to judge.
Yes, well, I tell you, I can take you and show you Dr. Reynolds' office. His wife has done the most wonderful job redecorating.
Do you think they'd mind?
Oh, no, not at all. They're used to my showing it all.
Good. That's very nice of you.
Oh, I must warn you now, of course, you will not have the same ravishing view. Plus the fact, of course, the offices will appear smaller because of the room dividers, but it is all part of our service here.
Who's there? Oh, no. Oh, Pete, what'd you do that for?
Saw you.
It was only for a second, man. You didn't have to kill him.
In a second, dear.
I wish we had to work late tonight, John.
Me too, but we can't. And try and remember, in the office, it's Doctor. Darling.
What do you think?
Oh, that's nice, Edith. I like that there.
I thought the colors went well in here, too.
Oh.
It's another Allison Hunter.
May I bring someone in to look at the office?
Why, of course.
Mrs. Kenyon. This is Dr. Reynolds. Mrs. Reynolds.
How do you do?
How do you do? How do you do?
The Maybury Leasing Corporation has tried to group offices by profession. For instance, the 40th floor has your doctors and your psychiatrists. 38th floor has your builders and your architects, while the 39th floor has your business consultants.
How very clownish of you.
Do you know, it only took us 2 weeks to set up this entire suite of offices. Every detail has been tailored to fit the requirements of your most discriminating renter in the city.
Catch.
Robert! You forgot the papers.
they're your papers.
No, they're not mine. The trust is in your name.
You could have done something about it.
I couldn't, Robert, when you reach the age of 21.
My father left me that money to do with as I wanted.
Robert, your stepfather has been very generous with you and understanding. It's that you do not understand the value of...
Now, my daughter's taste never agreed with my son's. He'll hang Wyeth. We have 3 of them on loan to several places. Or he'd put up a Mary Cassatt. But June liked Monet, Manet, Cézanne.
What a nice choice.
Good night, Doctor.
Mr. Ellis, you lock the door when you leave?
Oh, yes. I think we should leave. I think they want to go.
Come on, there's plenty of room in here. We only take up half the car, see? Anyway, we're getting off at 35.
Oh, please wait just a second. There's some people right behind me.
Your office is very lovely. However, I had something totally different in mind.
I hope you find it.
Oh, man, Pete, you didn't have to do that. You didn't.
Eddie, come on. Come on, man.
I pushed it already. I said I pushed it.
So I pushed it again. Big deal.
Mrs. Kenyon, we do regret this inconvenience. Next time, please use the freight elevator. Of course, now you can see how roomy your elevator
Listen,
is.
pal, it's been tied up for 15 on another floor, and we were supposed to be off over a half hour ago. Some jerk ordered this delivered to 4014. Well, now they're sorry, but can we deliver it to 3504? Do you know how much this weighs? 700 pounds.
Hi.
Oh, fine. It's all right. We'll wait for the next call. Come on, Eddie.
Sir, it's quite all right.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Excuse me, sir. The lady.
Oh, excuse me.
Right this way, madam.
Thank you.
There you are, madam. I'm sorry, you'll have to wait for another elevator.
Yeah, but you see, we're together, and we have some business to take care of here.
I'm sorry.
Eddie, give me the case. Eddie, give me the case.
Ah, yes, these are very roomy elevators.
Just a minute, will you, pal? Bear with us, folks. We'll just be a second.
Would you hurry it up, please?
Yeah, we're hurrying. Hold on.
You're stepping on my feet.
Hold it. One wheel's turned wrong.
I'm sorry. Did you want to get out of that floor? It's okay.
Are you all right?
Yeah. I just don't like tight places.
Sounds like a touch of claustrophobia.
My husband had that. There's only one cure for it.
Yeah, what?
Stay out of tight places.
be here.
Something's happened to it.
We couldn't get on the same elevator.
I just knew that something was gonna go wrong.
Will you calm down? Everything went perfect, exactly like I said it would.
Well, it's all right, folks. It's all right. There's nothing to worry about.
Then why did we stop? Something's wrong with this elevator.
Do you think it's a power failure? Of course not. It's merely a malfunction. We'll be moving any minute.
I can't think of power failure, Robert. The lights are on.
Yeah, that's the emergency backup system now. Doesn't it work just great?
Is everybody all right?
Is anyone hurt?
At least we're all on our feet. Oh!
Wendy, are you all right? Excuse me. What is it? Your ankle? You probably just twisted it.
I'm just a baby about Kate.
Can somebody please get this thing moving?
Oh, yes, of course. Take it easy.
What about the emergency button? Try that.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Doesn't work. I don't hear anything, do you?
No. Well, it must be connected to the main circuit, but, look, there's nothing to worry about.
The second time you said that.
I may say it several more times. Look, you see... Oh, I am sorry.
Can't
you be careful?
Should
you do, Mom? Sure?
Yes.
Should you do, Mom?
Sure? Yes. But couldn't we try to get the door open? Maybe
Yes,
we
come
try
on,
to pry it
Ellen.
open.
Let's see if we can pry it open.
Here's Stu. Try.
Yeah. Come on, Edith. Hey, look, you're getting it. Oh, look, it's opening.
Come on.
Getting it. Opening.
Coming.
There.
Are we
No
stopped?
more.
Young man, I don't think that will help.
That boyfriend of yours double-crossed me.
No way, not Eddie.
All he had to do was get off upstairs and walk to the lobby with the money.
He wouldn't do something like that.
Well, then something happened. It's been too long, that's all.
Suppose he got caught. Rambo could have untied himself and called the police.
Don't worry about Rambo.
Well, then something happened to
Will
Eddie.
you shut up? I'm trying to figure this.
Now, let's all give him just as much room as we can. You take it easy, fella. You're gonna be all right.
You get me out of here.
Look, I want to get to that emergency telephone.
Oh, that's good thinking, Mr. Ellis. A little late, but good.
I guess they haven't had time to put it in yet.
What do you intend to do now?
I am going to have the man responsible for this fired immediately.
Why don't you get us out of here first?
But we are going to get out of here. It just may take a little while.
We don't have a little while.
Why don't you just close your eyes? Think of ocean, space.
Will you shut up, lady?
Now, you just calm down.
Just leave me alone. I think that we should all calm down and wait for them to come and get us.
Who's gonna come? Who knows we're here?
Listen, lady, somebody is going to miss us.
Oh, my Lord.
What?
It's
What? What?
Mrs. White was coming over to bring those samples for the sofa tonight.
Oh, Edith.
I told you it was silly. All of these work.
Yeah, well, it's got to be this one then. They must be stuck up there.
Oh, my God, what's Eddie gonna do?
He's going to stay there until we go get him.
Oh, no, he goes crazy in small places. We've got to go help him.
He'll be all right.
You don't really care about Eddie at all, do you?
Honey, as long as he's got that briefcase, he's the only thing in the world that I care about.
Hold on there.
What's wrong?
I didn't mean to alarm you folks, but the building's closed.
Oh, we have to go upstairs to see one of our friends.
You folks tenants here?
Well,
Sorry, rules. I can't allow anybody upstairs after closing unless you're a tenant. You'll have to leave.
We have to see someone.
Sorry, lady, the building's closed for the holiday weekend.
What the odds are against getting trapped in a stuck elevator twice in a lifetime?
I imagine they depend on what the odds are on getting out of the first stuck elevator.
You're real funny, lady.
Because this is my second stuck elevator.
Congratulations.
Which means, dear lady, that I did get out of the first one.
How?
Well, there were 4 of us. Of course, it was a much smaller elevator. It was in Philadelphia in the winter.
Forget the details. How did you get out?
Well, we didn't panic, for one thing. No, indeed. Panic doesn't help a bit. It doesn't even make the time pass faster. No, we waited for help and we prayed.
And help will come for us soon, too.
Would you like to organize a group prayer in the meantime?
You can make some very good friends packed in an elevator and do some very organized thinking. In Philadelphia, we took it step by step.
Mr. Ellis, does this elevator have steps we can walk down on?
Please, Wendy. Mrs. Kenyon, this situation that happened to you in Philadelphia, just what were the procedures?
Well, first we pushed the buttons.
But we did that.
Then we looked for the emergency telephone.
The elevator we're in now.
Oh, no. No, this is a much more modern one. The one in Philadelphia had a door that pulled all the way across. It didn't have 2 that met in the middle like this.
Lady, how did you get out of it?
We screamed.
Excuse me, I thought you said you didn't panic.
We didn't. We were very organized. We stood very still and screamed, "Help! Help! Help!" On a scream 1, 2, 3 count until someone heard us and called the police.
I guess we could give it a
I'm
try.
sorry, I'm afraid that is not going to work. You
Why
see,
not?
You see, this building is thoroughly soundproofed. You see, that's one of our biggest selling features.
Well, I can hardly believe that they would soundproof the elevator shafts.
No, you don't understand. Tell me, what is the number of the floor you were stranded on in that other building?
Let's see. It was one of those brownstone places in Strawberry Mansions. It was 4 floors? 5.
You see, we are on floor 32 of a 40-story building.
So what? There must be somebody in here. They could hear us.
Yes, it's not that late.
This is floor 32. All the floors between 28 and 35 are not finished yet. See, there are no tenants. They're empty. The workmen will have gone home by now. There's nobody there to hear us, even if they could.
Brady's right.
Still, I think we should try it. It worked the first time.
It is not going to work.
Shut up. It's gotta work.
Help! Help! Somebody help!
Help! Help! Help!
Help!
I want you to put this over your nose and your mouth. Wait a minute. Over your nose and mouth and breathe deeply. Now, you're hyperventilating. Depleting your carbon dioxide. Now, if you rebreathe your own air like this, you'll feel much better. Now, I'm simply trying to help you. Now, you do what I say and you'll feel better.
I'll help you. He's a doctor.
All right. All right, slowly. Breathe slowly. You'll be fine. Deep. Slowly. That's fine. Breathe slowly. Deep. Slowly. Slowly. You'll be fine.
Oh, that's wonderful. Nothing this exciting ever happened in Philadelphia. Your husband certainly lives up to his job, Mrs. Reynolds.
Thank you.
What's wrong?
I've just been uncomfortable. I've been standing.
What's wrong?
I'm just uncomfortable.
Hold it.
Standing so long.
Why don't you try sitting down?
Get off your feet. Help her eat it.
Sit down. Sit down here.
I think I'll have you sit down, too. Give me that case.
That's mine.
Easy. Just take it easy. You just be quiet. Keep breathing. Be quiet. Keep breathing. Easy. Easy. Now breathe again. Slowly. Slowly.
Gotta be a way to get back in that building.
There wouldn't be just one guard for that whole place, would there?
No way.
What happens if one of them finds Eddie?
That's why we gotta get back in there to find him. Wait a few minutes and then we'll go back in.
What is the matter with me?
Do you really want to know?
The escape hatch. The what? There's an escape hatch in this roof.
Are you sure? We didn't have one in Philadelphia.
Yeah, sure, I'm sure. They always put one in one of these cars.
Of course.
Yeah, you see, that's a false ceiling. There's an escape hatch above it. That's in case the door's jammed. People can't get out.
So get the damn
Now, you
hatch
stay
open.
there. We'll find it.
That's it. That's the one. I'm sure. Here. I can't reach it. Can you?
Here, let me see if I can turn loose. This time.
That's it. Hey! Yeah! Yeah, I knew it. Come on, try it again. See?
Wait a minute. I felt the car move.
Oh, that's nonsense. Try it again.
It did.
And don't you do that again,
Now, you
mister.
stay down. Just keep quiet.
Listen. I bet I can get it off if you hoist me up.
That's a good idea, son. Hey, Alice, here.
Come on.
Boost him up. Give me a hand.
Come on.
There you go. Ooh!
Mom, be careful. Be careful. Be
Hey!
careful.
Get him over a little bit.
Get me in the center. Yeah. Come on, push.
Push that.
There you are.
Now, push
I
it to the-
can't push. Okay, come on. Do it this way.
Push it to the right.
I don't know. I can't get it out.
Push it to the right.
Well, keep trying. You'll
To the
figure something
right.
out. Keep trying.
Hey, why don't I skip the top floors tonight and we'll play a little chess?
I don't go for that. Maybe after you finish the rounds, maybe then, but not before.
You know, you remind me of a sergeant I once had in the Army.
Hey, knock it off.
Oh, really? Why don't you re-up? I understand that the Marines are looking for a few good men.
Come on, get going.
Okay, but it's a dumb waste of shoe leather, you know. All the lucky people are enjoying the holiday. Nobody will be near this building for 3 whole days.
That's
Here
good.
comes.
Good. Got it.
Here comes. Someone get
Get
it.
it down easy.
Oh, it's connected.
I've got it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll put it in the car.
well, there is a door up there.
I knew it. Get me back up. Yeah, come on. There we go. There we go.
Oh!
Give me a bar. Yeah.
Here goes.
There goes. There. There.
Is it safe?
Yeah.
Where's your spirit of adventure? Well, I like adventure as long as it's safe.
Comes. He's so sick. Wait a second.
Let me up there.
No, you're ridiculous.
Wait
You're
a
too
second.
heavy.
A little more.
Keep going. You're doing fine.
It's coming. It's coming.
Just fine. Now get him down. I said get him down!
Good.
Got it.
Now, look. There's no need for that.
You just stay back there.
We'll all be out of here in a few minutes. Why don't you just hand me the gun?
You just stay where you are. You! On your knees! On your knees! Just stay right there. Winnie, stay back. You pick it up.
Oh, look at all that money. I wonder where it came from. I think it's stolen.
Mrs. Kenyon, for everybody's good, please be quiet.
Give it to me.
God, he's gone. He's a madman.
Can we get out? I need help.
I'll come.
No! Send a boy.
Oh, no, please!
Damn it, I said send a boy!
I'll do it. I'll go up.
Help me, Ellis.
There you go.
It's there. I can't see him. We're gonna have to go higher.
What if Rambo unties himself and calls the police?
He won't. Grab that block of wood.
What do you mean you won't?
It's not gonna work. We need tools.
Let me out! Please! Somebody please help me!
Nobody can hear you.
Please!
Hey, Mom.
Look at him.
Hey, Mom. You don't think much of our chances, do you?
Not with him up there. There's not a thing we can do. It's not going to help anyone that might be coming to rescue us.
What do you think he's going to do to us?
Put it in.
Yeah.
I still can't see him. We're gonna have to go higher.
What happens if somebody finds us?
You stop whining. Get enough of that from that hero boyfriend of yours.
What if somebody sees us?
Well, then we'll close their eyes, okay?
This lousy building. I told them not to assign me here. I told them I wanted that new shopping center in Palm Springs, but no, they give me this. 19 years with this company, and they have to stick me with this lousy dog. Well, it's the truth, you know. This building is made of lies. And I don't care if I do lose an important customer or not.
It's all right, Mr. Ellis. You won't.
People want to be lied to. They do, you know. Well, I'm not going to play that game anymore. It's time for a little honesty before I die.
Charlie, call the police. Mr. Rambo on Suite 3900 has been murdered. Looks like robbery. I'm going to check around. Right.
Help me! Somebody! Please help me! Help me! Help me!
How do you feel, Mom?
Oh, I'm going to be all right, Robert.
He stole that money, didn't he?
Probably.
He's got all that money up there, and it doesn't help him.
That's right.
Somebody please help!
talk to someone.
Oh, I knew we'd be saved.
What am I supposed to do? Let him shoot us first? Come on, help me drag him out of sight.
I don't want to help you with anything ever again.
Hey, honey, if you want to find Eddie, you better.
What's taking them so long?
But when they finally found us in Philadelphia, it took them nearly an hour to get us out.
Hey, mister! Hurry up! Damn you, hurry!
Hey, I think I heard someone yelling.
Yeah. That sounds like Eddie.
Eddie! You all right? Eddie!
Eddie, baby, are you okay?
That you, honey? Yeah, I'm fine. Now get me out of here.
You're gonna get us out of here.
God, we're safe.
I told you. It's just like Philadelphia.
Have you got the money? Yeah, right here. Are you alone? No, there are people inside. What floor you on? Between 32 and 33.
Okay, we'll be right down.
Right down. We're going to be rescued.
I wouldn't count.
Why not?
Sounds like that's his partner. And I'm sure he's much more interested in him and the money than us.
Then we can leave when they've gone.
Not gonna let us out. He knows we can identify him.
We can't just stay here and do nothing.
I'm afraid we have no choice. Now, I suggest that we all remain calm and try and protect ourselves.
What do you mean?
We'll put that escape hatch back on and just pray that they can't shoot through that roof. We'll worry about getting out after they've gone. Robert, come on. We'll boost you up again. Now listen.
Pete, Rambo's office door was open.
So?
That guard must have been in there. The police must know that there's been a robbery. Hurry up, will you?
May I say something? It's very important.
What is it, Mrs. Kenyon?
I don't have any son or daughter-in-law. I don't have any grandchildren. I have no family at all. I made them up so I'd have something to talk about to people.
And has your partner called you back?
Not since he found the body.
All right. We better seal the building. You two take the garage area. The rest of you cover every floor.
Eddie. I'm glad to see you.
Eddie, are you okay?
Yeah, honey, I'm fine. Be careful, that case is broken. Easy.
Oh, Eddie. Eddie. Let's get out of here. Come on. Let's get out of here.
Eddie, what happened to the case? It broke open down there, Pete. I'm sorry.
What do you mean it broke open? Did the people see the money?
Do you hear anything?
No. He must be gone.
Let's let him down. We'll give it a minute. Then we'll open that hatch and try and get out of here.
Pete, please, we've got to go. I'm telling you, we've got to go.
Go push your luck, baby.
Okay, let's open that hatch.
He's cutting the cables. Do something! Somebody do
Wait, man! Do you know what you're doing? There's 7 people in here. In the name of God, man, please reconsider what this means.
Eddie, can't you stop him?
Hey, Pete, come on. Forget about that. Let's go. Can identify us. The doors and leave them there. We'll be miles away before they get out. Hey, Eddie, from now on, we're going to do things my way. You got it?
All right, Eddie. You have had it.
No!
Get out of here.
He's gonna fall again, and we're gonna go down the shaft. We're all gonna die.
Take it easy, Ellis. Just pray that he does make it. Because that's our only way out.
I'll never be able to climb up there.
It's okay, man. We're gonna make it. Don't worry.
But we have time.
Baby, I'm sorry I ever got into this. I just wanted to make one score. So we can have some kind of a good life. And Pete made it sound so right.
Forget about Pete. We can still have a life. We can. Now, come on. Come on.
Robert, you're the only one that could possibly climb that hose and get help. Do you think you can make it?
I think I can.
Oh, please don't send him again, please.
Mom, it's okay. Don't worry, Mrs. Peters. I'm sure he can.
This is McKinney in the basement, over. We've just had a shooting down in the garage. Suspect is unconscious, and we have the money.
Lieutenant, they had a shooting in the basement. Suspect's in custody.
Okay. Call everybody back. Let's go.
Careful, Robert.
Held him. I think it ought to hold me.
What's that? Those doors are open.
Let's get down there.
Doors are open. Tent's open. Be careful.
Robert, come down!
Wait a minute, now eat it. Everybody out! Out! I said now!
Hurry, Bert! Hurry! Robert, come down now!
Everybody, can you jump through that hedge?
Down! Hurry!
Everybody out! Come on! Here! Everybody out! Everybody out! Come out! Everybody out!
Hurry!
Sit down. Easy. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm just scared.
You did a fine job, Robert. Thank you.
Don't cry, Mom. Mom, come on. Mom.
Where the hell did you come from?
Where in the hell have you been?
Officer, I want to report a robbery.
For those of you who need a ride, we have black and whites downstairs to take you home.
Oh, how nice. But why don't we all have dinner together? How about it?
Mrs. Kenyon, why don't we do it some other time?
Yeah, I think I want to be with my family tonight.
Thanks, Mrs. Kenyon, but I think we should go home.
Yes, let's go home. How about you, Mr. Ellis? Are you free for dinner?
Oh, no, I'm afraid I'm not, Mrs. Kenyon. I have to call my boss and tell him that everyone is just fine. I have to make out a full report of this incident and get that elevator back into condition as soon as possible.
Well, I guess we'll have to have a reunion some other time.
Good night.
Good night. You'll never believe what an adventure it was. I can't wait to tell my daughter and my grandchildren. You know, my second son-in-law used to be a policeman. As a matter of fact, he looked a little bit like you. How would you like to stop and have a cup of coffee and a sandwich on the way home? I've been in that elevator for 5 hours, and I'm just famished. You know, this is the second time I've been trapped in an elevator. The first time was in Philadelphia a few years ago. And was that an experience? Would you like me to tell you about it?